Oh, you guys, I forgot to say this. If you guys see a black screen, just know that video is for my chosen ones. The tarot, that's for the masses. Why is it the broke men, like the men that like don't have anything to offer, why are they like always afraid of witches or like afraid that someone is going to put a root on them? That's like really mind-boggling mind. That's like baffling. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, sir, you don't have anything for us to root. You have nothing. It's all, and it's y'all, you guys, like, it's always the men who don't have anything. Oh, you're going to put a root on me. Sir, you don't have any money. You don't have a car. You don't have a job. You sit around and like smoke weed all day. There's nothing for me to root. Like, I'm not getting anything out of the deal. Like, I mean, if anything, I would just be able to say, oh, I got a man. And that's it. I never understood that. And like, it's always the broke men, the men who have nothing to offer. They're always afraid that you're going to put a root on them. And it's like, sir, you don't have any money. You don't have anything going for you. You know, like if I were to like, quote unquote, root you, sir, what am I getting out of it? Just seeing that I have a man? And that's not enough for me. I'm sorry. That's not enough. I can't just be with someone just to say, oh, because just the fact of having someone. Like, no, I'd rather be by my freaking self. If I just got it, you're just going to be my show toy. No, like I want someone who's going to be able to provide and help out. And it should be equal, not one-sided. Because if you get with that, that's going to be, you already know what it's going to be, one-sided. So like, you guys, I never understood why it's always the broke men that are afraid of witches. Like they're afraid that you're going to put some root on them. And like, that was just so crazy. Like, but like, it's like now with the guy that I'm talking to, it's different. It's like, he's into the spiritual shit. Like he understands it. So I guess it's like one of those things where a culture thing, you have to like really understand it, you know, because, and I'm speaking for the black community. We were taught that that's witchcraft. That's bad. You know, you're not supposed to do that. So I honestly think it must be that. It's got to be that. It's got to be that. But it just never made sense, you guys. It's always the broke men who have a problem with witches. Always. They always have a problem with, and I'm only speaking for my community. I'm only speaking for the black community. Let me just go ahead and like say that. It's always the men who don't have anything and they're just like really like, oh, you're going to put a root on me? I'm scared. Like, sir, I'm sorry, but you're not the one or the two or the three. Sir, you're nothing. Like, I'm not saying you're nothing, but sir, you're not a catch to me. You're more like a liability. I never understood that. But it's like, it's always, I guess how we were taught. We were taught to not practice our spiritual beliefs. And a lot of like, these men think that, you know, all we do is sit around and do love spells. No, we don't. We do not. It's more about healing, prosperity, abundance, self-love. Like, I could care less about putting somebody else in a love spell. I care about myself. That's that Aries in me. That's my Aries. That's that Aries in me. Like, all about motherfucking self, baby. That's one thing, like, about me. Baby, I'm going to take care of myself. Because at the end of the day, that's all I have is me. That's all I have is me. Some people call me selfish. But hey, all I have is me. And I really feel like I be having it bad because I'm an only child. So you already know. It's me, 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 you know? But back to what I was saying. Yeah, it's always the broke men that are afraid of witches. I don't know. It's weird. But honestly, though, it's really like a breath of fresh air when you meet a guy who's not afraid of you, who's not afraid of you. Because you guys, trust me, men have been afraid of me. And it's like, sir, I'm not going to put anything on you. You're not worth my time. No. So, y'all, I just said this quick little message. I don't know. I just want to get this off my chest because I don't know. It's how I've been feeling like. Because it's very, it's different from coming from a guy who is not afraid of you. It's a different feeling. It's a good feeling. So, to any of my witches out there that are having this problem, like with men, like afraid of you, thinking that you're going to put some crazy ass roots on them, girl, it is okay. And honestly, be honest. Be honest. Like, if you meet a guy and, be honest and tell him what you do. You don't have to go into detail or whatnot, but don't hide who you are, your true authentic self. You know, if you meet a guy and you like him, tell him what you do. And if he doesn't accept that, then hey, it wasn't meant to be. We're going to keep on moving. We're going to keep on moving. Do not dim yourself down. Do not, try to dumb yourself down or whatever you want to call it for a man, a woman, whoever. No, if the right person is going to accept you for you. You don't have to I'm not going to practice this around this person, or I'm not going to talk about it, or I'm not going to tell this person what I, actually do. No, be your true authentic self. If they do not accept it, if they don't, agree with it, okay, cool. If they don't want to talk to you over it, then okay, cool. Move on to the next. Because while staying in that relationship or that situationship, knowing that, he could be like, okay, I don't want you practicing that. You're dimming yourself down. You're dimming your light down. You're dimming down what your gift. And obviously that person is a liability and they have to go. Because you have to remember that you are a beautiful manifester, a great manifester. You are amazing. You can manifest like that. Just because that person wasn't with it doesn't mean that the next person, that they won't be with it. That they're going to be the same person or whatnot. Always remember, one monkey don't stop no show. And with that being said, you guys, I send you guys so much love, so much light. Till next time, take care.